Interested in this set of forks and those pallets separate. Okay, that's the way we'll do it. And that's the way I intended to do it, but I wanted to ask. Joe, fire that bugger up. Now, gentlemen, just a couple things I want to tell you, and if you read it in the ad, or if you saw it in the ad, you already know. We've got less than 300 hours on a new motor or a rebuild.
No, it's a brand new John Deere short block.
Brand new John Deere short block.
And then the heads has got new valve, new everything in the heads. And then we done the bearings in the turbocharger and put a new fuel pump. We went through everything in that motor ready to go.
Okay, all right. Plus, they had one of the hydraulic hoses in the telescoping bust. JD replaced all of them, right? Okay, all right. Anything else, guys? All right, good enough. Gentlemen, I got a question for you. And just to reiterate the way I'm selling it, you're buying this with this bucket like you see it. Then I'm selling that, and then I'm selling those forks. And they fit this machine. All right, gentlemen, I got a question for you. I'd like for somebody to get $35,000 on this machine. 35, get 15, let's go. I had to bid $15,000 here. I had to bid 15, 5 more than I had. Give 10. I had $5,000 to bid 10. Had 5 to bid 10. I 10 of them on 10, 15,000. I had 10 on $15,000. I had 15, now 20. I'm now 5. At 25,000. I had 20,000, 25. Now 30. I had $30,000 on 25, 27, 5, 26, 27. I had $26,000, 27 here. I had 27, 28. I had 28, 9. I had 9, 29, 90, now 30. I had $30,000 on her. I now won. I had $31,000, 31, now 2, $32,000 here. I had 31.5, help you. I had 31.15, here, no 5 coming back. $31,000, 31.5. I had $31,000, 31.5, 5 here, no 5. I don't have your man. $31,000, 1.5. Guys, I think the biggest thing I want to tell you, and I'm not going to coax you all day long, but at $31,000, I understand we have an old machine. At the same time, we have a good machine. At the same time, if you go to try to find one of these telehandlers, I'm telling you, they're going to cost a lot of money. You've all been looking, you know what I'm talking about. I've got 31,000, 31.5, now 2, now 5, 32.5, back here, 32.5, 32.5. I had $32,000, 32.5. Yeah, $32,000. I had it 2.5. Anybody else? I had it 32. When I get 2.5 in about that. Now 3. Now 3. That was close. 33. Sorry about that. 33,000. 33.5. Are you done? Come on. 33,000. Number 22. Thanks, Brian. All right, now guys, right up here. Okay, right here on the hay fork. On the hay fork. Right there, I'm gonna get on it. Who's got 700 here? Yeah, $700 on it. You're 100. You all right? Okay. What? 22. That's right. Yeah. All right, on these forks here, I had 100. Now half. 100 on you, no half. Now 2. I had 2 on you, no day, no day, no day, no day. 2 minutes on, I'm on now 100 and I have it at 75. I have 175, 175. He's not interested in these. As he had 150, 175. Is he gone good? So, 150 bucks, same way. Number 22. Number 22. Now the pallet. Now on the big square. Guys, not much I can tell you about the machine. They used it last summer. This belongs to Bob Peter Pass.
Yeah, right here.
Right here. Last summer. Right? Okay, guys, here's your controls. Right here, your monitor. Rider like you said.
Better get you one of them. Better get you one of them.
7,500. I had 7,500 down here. Now 10, I'm on 5 and it's 6. I had 5 now 6, now 7, now 8,000. I had 8, now 9, $10,000 here. I had 9 on 10. I had 10 here, now 10, 10 here, now 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 on 10. I had 10, 11,000, now 12. I had 12 a little bit, $13,000, 15. I'm going to ask you a little bit, a little jump. 15. I had 15,000. I had a dip, I had 15, 15. How about 14? I now 15,000. I get a 15, 16. I had $16,000 here. I had a bit 15, 5, 16, 10. I had 16,000 down there. Now 5. I had a bit 16, 5. I had 16,000, 16, 5. Guys, I'm gonna be blunt about something. Cause this baler needs cleaned up. Okay? You shine this baler up a little bit. You're a long way from right there on top of $100,000 like a new one, and I think they're over that now. Guys, you're getting a lot of baler for a lot less.
Looks like a lot of miles on them back tires.
I'd like to be able to tell you it did the same thing. 17. 17. Forget what I had now. Forget what I had. 16, 17, 16, 5. 16.5, I should have shut up. I must talk you out of it. I had $16,000 on 5. I had 16.5. I had $16,000. I had $16.5. 5 on 5 here, on 5 on 5 here. $16,000. 16.5. Anybody else? I had a bid 5 in the book. 5, 17. Got a new shooting. 17,000. 17,000. You know as well as anybody what I said was right. 17. 17 now 5. 17.5. 17.5, lot machine for the money. 17.5, 18,000. No, I had a bit $18,000 here. I had a bit 17.5, 18. Anybody else? I had a bit 17.5, I had a bit $18,000 about that.
Oh.
You bought it right there. 17.5, number 14. 17.5. All right, now fire up, Joe.
Now we gotta do this one.
Dave, you tell them about it.
We've had it for a long time. It's a strong machine. It's got plenty of power. When we're putting all this stuff together, walking or using it, we got an oil leak under this set, all those hoses in there. So we're selling that oil leak. And it's just when you raise it up, you'll see it underneath there. There's a hose in there broken. So other than that, it's a fine machine. The hydro hoe or your spinning hoe will kind of clear out, so you can dig with it, and it works good.
All right. Any questions, gentlemen? Okay, there she is. How many give on it? How many dollars here, fellas? $15,000 here. Yeah, 15. I had it at 10,000. I had 5. Thank you. 6, 6, 7. That's 7, 8, 8, 9. At 9, 10, 10, 11,000, 12,000. At 12, it'd be 13,000, 14. I had $13,000. I had it 14, 13, 5. I had 13,000, 15, 5. I had 5. I'll be back. I had 13,000 here, 13, 5. 5 here, on 5, on 5 here, on 13,000 on 5. I'm now 14, now 15. I had 15,000 there, 14, 5. Now 16, I now 5, 16, 5. I had 16, 5. I own 16,000, 16, 5. Yep, 16,000 here. Guys, you know as well as I do, these old ones in that price range, but what you're going to do around the farm are kind of hard to come by. When you come by them, they're going to cost something. I got 16.5. One door, 16,000, 16.5, and away we go. I hit it at 16.5. You bought it. Number 44. Thank
Right
you.
there.
16,000. All right, Joe. much to say about that, is there?
It's just a strong machine.
There you are, guys. Typical 1845C. They're pretty stout. All right, here she is, folks. I'm going to give on her here. Guys, you're buying it just like you see it. I think there's a piece or two down there and attachment or two that you can buy later. This is what you're buying now. All right, I'm going to give on it. How many dollars here, guys? I'm going to ask you $12,000 on her. Have 12, give 10. I have $10,000 here. 4, now 5. That's 5, 6, 6, 7, $8,000. I get 8, 9, 9, 11, 9, $10,000 here. 11, I 11, 12. I had $12,000. I 11 on 12. I 11, 12 here, 11, 5. I had 5 along 5 here, 5 along 5 here, 11, 10 down with it 5. I 11, 5. I 11,000, 11, 5. 11, 5. 5 along 5, gentlemen. The bid's back here. We're all out up here, so you know. 11, 2 and a half. 11 down, 2 and a half, now 5. 11, 5. I 11, 5. 5 along 5 here, 5 along 5. Gentlemen, I asked you $12,000. I believe we got the machine to get her done. 11, 2, 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. I 11, 2 and a half. I 11, 5. $12,000. $12,000. $12,000. You want to get 11,750? 11,7 and a half. 11,7 and a half. 11,6. $12,000. 11,7. $12,000. 11,8. $12,000. $12,000. I'm going to tell you what, if you expect her to keep using that pitchfork, this is going to be worth a whole lot more than that. I'm just telling you from experience, bud. You want to give 11,9? 11,9. You're going to have trouble finding another one. 12. 12. 12. 12. 11,9. $12,000. $12,000. I 11,9, 11, 12. Anybody else? $12,000 in the butter? Put her down. 11,9. Goodbye. Number 41. Number 41. All right, guys, you talk about a clean outfit. All right, Joe. There you are, gentlemen. Not too much to say about this one, but Dave and I was talking about it. He said there's one of the pieces I wished I wasn't even selling. He said I like this tractor.
Works great.
These new tires up.
Guys, you know it hadn't been hurt because Dave stopped doing one minute in the hay, and Dave never did.
He's never farmed that.
All right, here we go. And then, hey, gentlemen, just so you know, like you see the tractor, the weights and all, they're going with it, okay? All right, here you go, guys. I want $25,000 here. I don't think I asked you too much. 25. I had 10, thank you. 12.5. I had $10,000 on 12.5. At 12.5, $15,000, 13, 14. How you doing? $15,000, 16. At 17 on 18, 18, 19,000, $20,000 here. I had 19 on 20. I had 19,000, $20,000. I had 19 on 19.5. I now 20. I now 10, 7, 5. Now 20. I now 20,000, 2.5. I get a bit 5. I get a bit 20,000, 5. At 20,000. You're now on. I had 21 here, no mama, here, no mama, I'm at 7.5. Live at 21. I had 21, 2.5. I had 21 down 2.5. Live at 5. At 21, 7.5. I had 21, 7.5. I'll be back. At 21, 750, 22. I had 22,000 down 2.5. I had 22.5, 3. I had $23,000 under. I had 3 here, now 5. At 23.5. I had $23,000. I had 3.5. At 3.5, I'm going to do her, fellas. I had 23. 3, 2.5, 3, 5, 3, 7, 24, 24, 5, 24, 5, 24, 2.5, gentlemen. Now 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, 24, 5, 25,000, 24, 750, 25,000, 25,000, 25,000. Guys, I'm telling you, about all he did was break hay with it. I'm telling you, it's been baby.
That's cheap horsepower.
25,000. 2.5. 25, 2.5. 25.5. 25.5. Well, let's think about it. 25, 250 is what I got on that good tractor. 25, 5. I had it at 25, 5 here. 25, 5. 25, 7.5. 25, 7.5 in the bond, 5 in the 7 to 10. Yep, he's on it. On it. 25.5. Put her down. Let's see. Put that on 21. I didn't get him a number. Put it on 21. Yeah, it's going to Jackson, Ohio, guys, if you're wondering. All right, boys, you talk about a peach. Look at this girl. Guys, I personally watched this one happen. This was their winter project last year.
Got new rings, pistons,
Rings, pistons, sleeves.
head was redone.
Head redone.
New valve, we didn't use the old valve.
New valves.
New carburetor.
Carb.
We painted it, so there was only 1,100 of these gas built. So it's a collector's item.
Yep, you got quite a collector, guys. Only 1,100 of them gas built. All right.
Now, the gas gauge doesn't.
Everybody wants 75 gases they made. I got one.
All right, gas gauge doesn't work, but the parts are laying right up there, guys. Good. All right, fellas, she's a honey. She is a honey. All right, guys, I don't know what to ask you. I know about, but I don't. We'll just see it. Fellas, we'd like to have $30,000 on that tractor. You can laugh all you want. No prices, fellas. I know. Gentlemen, give me $10,000. Start that tractor. Some of you guys are really hardcore.
He's headed the right way.
Yeah.
Give 10. I don't care where you start. 5, 3, 4, 5, 5,000, 6, 7. Yep, $7,000 here. I had 6 below 7. I had $6,000, $7,000 under. I had $7,100. I had $6,000, 6,500. I had $6,500 down here. Don't buy it, but got you. I had it 6,500. I had $6,000. I own 65. Buy a little down here. Buy a little down here. Don't buy it. Now 7. I now 7,000. I had $7,000. I had $7,100. I had $6,500. $7,000 here. 7. I had been riding them. It would have been 65. It would have been $7,000. What do you say, gentlemen? I had $6,500. $7,000. I had 7 to go to door. 7. 67.5. $7,000. $7,000. $7,000. I had 67. I would have been 7. I had $7,000. I had 7. You getting the bellyache? What I'm afraid of. I had 67. I have $7,000. I had 7 to go to door. I have a buying them day to live at $7,000. 7. 2.5. 72.5. 72.5. $7,000. I am on 72.50. I had been 72 and I have a little buying them day to live at 72.5. Put her down. 7,000, number 21.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing up there, Joe?
You got a clicker?
Somebody's done here. All right, guys, there she is. I don't think there's anything. Okay.
The power shift works great.
Power shift works great.
The power's got all kinds of power. I spent $1,000 on the air conditioner last year. You're going down the road and you hit a hole for the wheel. Move.
All right, guys.
The only thing wrong with
Guys, he said the only thing he wants to point out when you're going down the road with it, which Dave went down the road about 80, but if you hit a bump, those front tires are going to do this, okay? That's the only thing he's going to criticize this tractor about. All right, but he wants you to know. Good old tractor. All right, gentlemen, there you go. How will I give on her here? How many down here? Guys, I tell you
I put
what,
one
don't
tie
ask you
rod on it.
$12,000.
Probably needs another one. I don't
And
know.
I didn't ask you too much on that tractor. $12,000. Give 10. Talk to me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I had $8,000 on 9. At 909, I had a bid $8,000, $9,085, $9,000 here. I had a bid 10.5, on 9,000, 2.5. I had 92.5. I had $9,000.
Somebody cut the axles off.
Yeah! 92.5, now 5. Now 5, I didn't get you back here. 95, got a new shooter. Now 10, now 10. 10, you want to get 97.50? Guys, I'm telling you what, you want to talk about cheap horsepower, and you have to agree with me. 9,500, all I got on that tractor. 97. I got a neighbor big place out
97.
10,000 bucks. 10,000, 10,2.5. 10,2.5. I started to tell you, my neighbor paid twice that for a lawnmower, didn't have a PTO. Didn't have PTO. I don't know what's the matter with him, but he collects tomcats too. I got $10,000 of it, 10,2.5. I had 10,2.5. I had $10,000. I had it 10,2.5. Y'all done, gentlemen? 10,250. You bought it. 10,000 bucks, number 30. Number 30, $10,000 on it. All right, guys. Here's the piece I am telling you we don't need to even talk about because you can see it. The Meyer spreader, and they don't get any better. Kevin, you got your... I got you. All right, gentlemen, here we go. I'm going to give on that Meyer, fellas, 40,000 bucks. You know I ought to be there. Guys, I've got a good man at 20,000 bucks. 22.5. I had $20,000 of it, 22.5.
Yeah.
Yep. 25,000, 27. Yep. Yep. 32.5. Yep. 31. On a new one, if you do anything different. 40,000, 39.5 help. Now $40,000. $40,000.
My boy's got one of them.
I got 9.5. $40,000. 39.5,
2 years
gentlemen.
ago.
40,000. I had to be 40,000. 40,005. I appreciate your help. $40,000. I had to be 40,005. 40,005.
I don't know. Must be
Sold
quite a bit.
40,000 bucks. All right, got her done. I didn't get, is that west? That's west, right? Put that on 21. All right.
Dave, how many deer do you shoot out of this thing?
What now?
How many deer do you shoot out of this thing? Did you really? Did?
Yeah.
Huh.
You got a good machine here. I think we finally found the miles. I think there's like 1,600 miles on it. All right, and like 196 hours. All right, very low, very low. All right. So, fellas, do you have any questions about it?
Original car.
I'm sorry. No.
Will that bring more to the tractors?
No.
But it'll be right.
Right close.
All right, gentlemen, there it is. If you don't have any questions, I got one for you. What do you pay for? I have it on my big guys. Tell you what, $15,000 on it. Yeah, 15, get 10. I have $10,000. I got 5 to start it. Thank you. $6,000. 6. That's 6 here. 6. Now 7. That's 7. Now 8. Now 9. I had $9,000 on it. I had a bid 85. And now 9. I had $9,000. that much money or more that had no calves. And maybe you don't want a calf, I get it. But 87 and a half, 9,000.
Yeah, a little bit easier.
9,000. You looked that way the last time. I ain't sure what you're thinking about. $9,000. I had to be 87 and a half of them on nine. $9,000. Are you coming back, bud? 9,000, 92 and a half. Yeah, 92 and a half. 2 and a half of them on 91, 92, 92, 92. No price of new one. That'll choke you. You talk about your eyes watering. I 91, 92. I 9200. I 91, 92. Up to you. 91, 9200. $200 on me about that. Bought it. 9100. 72. Number 72. All right.
Monday. Can we pick it up Monday?
Yes. Yes. All right, here we go, gentlemen. I'm going to get on the air. I'm down having among mine them two big guys. I tell you what, I'm going to ask you $10,000 on her. That 10, get 5, get her going. I had 5,003. I'll take it. 4,000. $4,000 here. I had 3, it'll be 35. $4,000. 4 here. Now 4. Now 45. 5 of them on 5,000. 5,500. I had a bit $6,000 on her. I had a bit 5, a bit 6. 6 here. That's $6,000. I had a bit 5, a bit 6 here. Now $6,000. I am on mine. A bit $500 here. Now 6 square. I had a bit 5. $6,000. I had 6 in the garden door. I had a bit sick, guys. Same as buying a new one. Same as buying a new one, and I haven't priced a new one in a while, but I know it's more than that. 5,500, $6,000, 6,500, 6,500, $7,000, $7,000, $7,000, 65, $7,000. I had about $7,000. How long is it going to take you to get one if you order one today? I ain't sure. 65, 67 and a half. Y'all done, gentlemen? 6,500, 67 and a half, 7 and a half, down 7,000. $7,000. There shouldn't be a hesitation, I don't believe. $7,000. I am on 67 and a half, and it's 7. Now 2 and a half. Much obliged to you. $7,000, 72 for 10. You want it right there? $7,000, number 69. Is that what it was? Where you at, Joe? Right here. Where's Joe? I got the wrong truck. Where's Joe? Skip one. Good Lord, we're getting close to the end of the sale and he started drinking already. That's good. Guys, you talked about a nice little truck. Dave, you want to talk about it?
We guys fight to get in it because it's got all that glass and you can see all the way around you. It's not like another truck. We've had it for 3 years and we have not had a minute's trouble with it. It starts in the winter time and the gooseneck bed has been put on it. You know, it's pretty well as you see it.
Guys, it spent most of its time hauling hay with that gooseneck up there to Kidron, didn't it?
Yep.
There you go. All right, so that's what they used it for, fellas. Outside of that, what you see is what you get in a good, clean outfit. And I don't know what to ask you guys, but I tell you what, I think we got a $30,000 truck here. Give 10. 10,000. Allison Auto. Yep. 10,000. I had $10,000 here. Talk to me, guys. Yeah, 10,500. I had $5,000. Don't buy here. Don't buy here. Don't buy all 3 down 4. I had 3,004. Now 5.
Pretty nice truck, ain't it?
Yeah. 6,000 now 7 now. I had 7,000. I had 65. 7,000 now 75. Yep, 75 and now $8,000. I had 8 now 9. I had been 8, 9. I had 9.
Reckon that'd be good to replace the old yellow Ford. Pretty nice truck. I don't need one that nice. I don't need one.
Truck sales today. When I asked you 30, all right, maybe I was a little stout. But today's market, you know what I'm talking about. This truck will bring a lot. It can bring 30 pretty good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. How many you want? Now I've got it priced. I got 95. Asking 10. 10. 11. 11. 10. 5. 11. 11. 5. 12. 12. I got 3 of you guys. 12 5. That's 13 5. 13 5. 13 5. Higher than 14. Yep, 14 pounds, element of it 5. Higher than 14, 5, $15,000 here. Higher than 15. Higher than, I'm gonna let you think about it. Higher than 14, 5, I'm on $15,000 hunter. Higher than 14, 5, a bit 15, 15,000. Higher than 14, 5, I'm on 15 here. Higher than 15, guys, I'm checking back here. 15, higher than 15. I got 14, 5, $15,000 hunter. Anybody else? I'm behind you. 15,000, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5. Higher than $15,000. Higher than 2.5 help you? Now 5, now 7.5, 15, 7.5, 15, 7.5, 15, 7.5. You didn't get to change your mind going to the order like that. 15, 5, 15, 7.5. Higher than 15, 7, 15. You bought the truck. 33, 15, 5. Number 33.
You want to be in this video?
No.
We are now.
Yeah, baby. Yep, he's just cold, fellas. You know that. All right. You boys bragged about this truck, Dave. Anything you want to tell them?
Well, not really. It just, oh yes. It's got the 12-ton, or it's got an 8-ton hoist on it, but the bed will hold 12 ton. Don't fill her clear up and expect the hoist to work, but it doesn't. But 8 ton, it lifts it like a heartbeat.
That sounds like it's coming from experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta shovel that off for it.
Yeah. There you go, guys. We've all been there. He's telling you like it is, okay? Gentlemen, there she is. Clean title. Title's laying here. You're going to get it when you settle. Fellas, what do you pay for this truck? Who's got $15,000 on this good duck? 15. You got 5 to go? 5,000? $5,000 here. Anybody ought to do that. I had a bid 5, thank you. Now 6. I had 6, 7. That 7 give $8,000. Now 9. I had a bid $10,000 here. I had 95 and a bid $10,000. 10, 10, 5. I had 10 by 5 on 9. Now 11. Now.
What year is that one?
99.
99. What was this one?
13.
11, 5. 11, 5. 5 here, now 5. Now 5.
I got an 84 International.
Now 11, 5. Now 12. Now 12. 11, 750. I had a bit 11, 7.5. Pretty clean. 11, 7.5. 11, 5. I had a bit 11, 7.5. 7.5 along Magnum. 11, 5. 11, 7.5. You do her? I had a bit 11, 5. 11, 7.5. We all done, fellas. 11, 5, 7.5. Now 12. Now 2.5.
How's things are selling? Suiting?
12, 2.5. Pretty good truck for the money. Now 5. 12, 5. 13,000. 13,000. You want to give 12, 7.5? 12, 7.5. It's up to you guys. 12, 7.5. If you need it, it's worth it. If you don't, it's not. Now 13. 2.5. 13, 2.5. 13. Are you talking to him or me?
No.
Okay. I had 13 down a little bit. 13, 2.5. I had $13,000. I had 13,250. Bought it. $13,000 on it. 33. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. All right, guys, here you are. Here's your hammer.
You tell them about it, Todd.
I can't tell you about it. I used it. I used it, and I'm telling you what, I'm pretty good at it, too. Yep, you can believe that. Of course, I know I can say anything. I don't have to prove it right now. But, guys, there's that. This thing's like new. Did you drive 100 with it?
No.
You didn't drive 100, and I drove 60. Okay? There you go. There's the use. All right, fellas, there she is.
Oh.
Yeah,
How big a post will that drive?
I think it's a 10, isn't it?
Well, we've done some railroad ties.
It'll drive railroad ties.
That's pretty good size. Yeah. Boy, that had to bring you out to see it. All right, here we go, gentlemen. High damn pump. Okay, high damn pump. We'll get on this end. Tell the big guys, tell you what, get 5,500 and let's go from there. I had to get 10, 5. 25, 2,000, 25. Yeah, 2,500 out, 3,000, 3,500 out, 4,000 down a bit, 4,500. High in a bit, 5,000, 55 in a bit, $6,000 there. High in a bit, 5, 6, 65. Yeah, 6,500, 65. 5 and 5 and now 7. High at $7,000. He come ahead of you. High in a bit, 65, 67 and a half. Yeah, 67 and a half. High in a bit, 65, 67 and a half. And you go to high at 67 and a half. Now 7,000. High in a bit, $7,000. High in a bit, but 72 and a half. Yep, 72 and a half. High in a bit, $7,000. 72 and a half. 72 and a half. You're going around, fellas. High at 7,000. 72 for the tip. Bought it. $7,000. 59. 59.
Now we got these
All right, guys.
small things. I think I'll shut it off for now.
Heck of a snowstorm. 1,500. Hey, let me cut to the chase. What will you sell that for? This belongs to his neighbor.
I'll give him $1,500.
1,500 and he'll let it go. Does that work? It's the only piece we got like that.
1,500.
Sold it to him. 1,500 bucks. Thanks, guys.
How about that?
How about that?
Good doing there.
Huh?
I want these for artwork, for crafts.
Well, you can buy it for crafts with it. All right, gentlemen, here we go. This guy's sidetrack.
Dave, how long have you got to get this stuff out?
No, that's hot. You talk to
$4,000 here. That $4,000, $1,500. How you doing, $1,500 coming in? How you doing, $1,500 here now? Yeah, 1,500. How you doing, $1,500 out? Them days of the bit dang and the bam on the holding on. How you doing, $1,000 down to the bit 15. How you doing, $1,000, 12 and a half. How you 12 and a half? Anybody? How you doing, 12 and a half? Is that what you said? Now 15, 13, 15, 17, 21. Yeah, 2,100. I had a bit 21, did we? I had 21. 21 here, got you right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, 21, 23,000. 2,100 out here on 2,100. But $2,000. You the gentleman I talked to on the phone. Good. All right.
Now the big wagon.
Here's my type of wagon right there. Kind of reminds me of me, just a little bit short. But I'll tell you what, Dave, how many ton gear did you tell me that was?
That's 6 ton gear.
6 ton gear. There you are.
We just put small wheels on it so we can get it where you can set on it, not have to take it up.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
Yeah, this is all of our
I know what he was getting at. Okay, guys, I'll tell you what, he had that water tank on. That's what he had on there. All right, gentlemen, there you are. And Palm will give on it here. Tell you what, fellas, who's got $500 on it? Got a handy little bugger. 100, now 2, 100 and a half, 2, 2 half, 2 and a half, 3, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 600, 5 and a half, 5, 5 and a half, 500 down here, no quarter. Yep, 500 here, no quarter, got a thing, no 5 and a quarter. I got you 5 and a quarter, now half. Yeah, 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 75. At 575, I 550, 575, I 5 and a half, 75 and a half. Got it. 550 bucks on her. Number 8. Number 8. Now the water tank. 325 gallons. Yep. All right, there you go on that water tank, fellas. Who's got 100 and a half on it?
That's a big one there.
100. 100. Yeah. Yeah, we're selling that right now. Huh? 100? Yep. And now a quarter? 100 and a quarter.
You pull that down the road.
100 and a quarter.
Very far.
In there with your wagon? No? Okay. All right.
He's just trying to.
I had 100, 100 and a quarter. I had 100 and a quarter, 100 and a quarter here now. Quarter, you limiting to 100, 100 and a quarter. You bought it. 100 bucks. That's cheap quality. 116, is that what that says?
Does it hold water, Dave?
Yeah, boy. Bound up to right there. All right, on the flail mower, gentlemen. Dave? Yeah. Dave, anything you know wrong with this outfit?
It's got leaks around the gearbox, but we fill it once a year and it's good for all year. So it's just a small.
All right.
It's got new blades up here, ready to put on it. I mean, a whole set. So it's a nice unit.
Okay, guys, there you go. You heard the story. How much on it? I gave them a Magnum, paid them $1 I'm on that $1,200 on it. 1,200. 2 to start. 300. Yeah, 2 minutes now. 3, 4, 4, 5. 5 and a bit 6. 600, 7, 800 here, 900. I had $9,000. I had a bit $1,000 on her, $9,500. Now half, 10.5. Oh, now. I had $1,000, $1,500, probably that much in blades. I had $1,050, 1,100 here, and now half. I had 11.5, half of them have here, now half of them Magnum deal, a little bit 11.5, $1,200 on her, and now half. Yeah, 12.5, 12.50. I had 12.5 and a bit 1,300 and a half, 13.5. I had 13 out here, don't have it a bit 14 on her. At 75, 1,400. Yeah, 13.75 and a bit 14, 1,400 out, don't dead. Water at 1375, number 37. Number 37.
Oh, that's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote. Thank you very much for coming today. Let's see. And there's not a flathead screwdriver because I was looking for one. All right, here we go. You're buying it all, guys. Somebody give $50 on the whole thing. Now, by God, now you talk about a big line wrench. Huh? 10, 15, 20. I had 25, $30 here. Yeah, 30. I had 25 on 30. I had 30, get 40, 50, 60, $60, 70 with you. I had $70 here. I had it in 60, 70. We're out price. I had $70. I had 60, 70. I had $70 to go on to it. So, $60. Number 29.